In this 7th podcast, I shall continue my explanation regarding encapsulation. And the aim of this podcast is specifically to explain and give examples of the this keyword. I am going to load NetBeans, and here we have the class person with these 3 attributes, with these getters and setters, and with a couple of methods. And here we have our main class. Notice that if I invoke a setter, notice that the argument name here is not a meaningful identifier. That is, A does not imply that it is an age, and N does not imply that it is a name. So ideally, these should be meaningful. Now, in order for these to be meaningful, we should, in our setter, replace this argument with a meaningful identifier. And for example, if we are setting the name, this should be name. However, the problem is that now, if we set name to name, we are setting this particular argument to itself. That is, the value in this argument is being set to itself, where in reality we want to set this value to this attribute here. Now, the solution for this problem is to write here this keyword. And when we include this keyword in front of an attribute or in front of a method, that implies that we are referring to the item which is part of this class and not which is part of an argument list, as we have here. Now, if we go in our main method and we type in p.set, notice that the set name is including a meaningful identifier for the argument, while the others are not. Obviously, in order to have the others with a meaningful identifier, we should also change the others. So I am going to set the surname by changing this to surname. And the age to age. And now, if we go in our main class and we type in p.set, you can see that here we have set age, name, and surname, which are meaningful value variables as they should be. And this brings us to the end of our 7th podcast in this object-oriented programming series. For more information, kindly visit our website on www.matthewschwierer.com.